Welcome to the archives of infinite sagas. Subscribe now for more epic stories.
Imagine possessing so much power that people stop seeing you as a person and start seeing you as a god. That was the reality for Varvatos, the Demon King. His magical supremacy was so absolute that it eradicated any chance he had of finding an equal, leaving him completely, utterly alone. To fix this crushing isolation, he engineered a massive cosmic reset. He used reincarnation magic to fast-forward 3,000 years into the future, deliberately stripping away his crown to be reborn as an average 10-year-old boy named Ard Meteor. But there was a massive glitch in his plan. Reincarnation erased his political status, but it kept his massive magical aura completely intact, and it did absolutely nothing to fix his total lack of human social skills. He would try to make friends by intensely staring down groups of kids, which only terrified them. Dropping a divine title doesn't automatically grant you human connection. It turns out, social awkwardness can easily survive a 3,000-year jump through space and time. Ard's desperate search for a friend leads him to a nearby forest, where he finds Irina, a young, socially isolated elf girl with a history of being bullied. And right now, she's surrounded by a vicious pack of goblins, entirely outmatched and preparing for the worst. This puts Ard in a bind. If he sticks to his disguise as an average, weak kid, Irina is going to die. But stepping in means doing the one thing he swore off, unleashing his overwhelming, unnatural magical abilities. While his power saves her life, Ard only secures Irina's trust by making a solemn vow never to abandon her, finally breaking her cycle of isolation. This creates the core paradox of his new life. Ard desperately wants an ordinary friendship, but the only way he can actually secure one is by deploying decidedly abnormal, overwhelming force. Over 3 millennia, magical efficiency severely degraded. Ancient magic was streamlined and high yield, while modern magic is fragmented and weak. This degradation created a rigid hierarchy. At the top sits El Rado, a noble prodigy. At the bottom is Ginny, facing constant bullying. When El Rado corners Ginny, Ard steps in, forcing a duel. El Rado furiously fires off his ultimate attack, a massive 9-spell barrage called the Gigaflare, fully expecting to absolutely crush the commoner. Instead, Ard effortlessly blocks the attack. His defense relies on the lost ancient art of multicasting. While modern prodigies cast in a single linear sequence, Ard executes parallel tracks of magical commands simultaneously, easily outmaneuvering modern attacks. Ard exposes the absolute fragility of the Academy's elitist hierarchy by weaponizing ancient foundational truths. But showing off comes with a massive risk. Ard's Academy instructor, Olivia, is his former demon general, who somehow survived the millennia. She is highly suspicious of this random kid's impossible abilities. During a high-stakes dungeon exam, Ard realizes that every time he uses his advanced magic to keep his team alive, he moves one step closer to exposing his true identity to Olivia's watchful eye. Ard introduces script magic as a complex coding mechanism, allowing Ginny to bypass her modern limitations without needing raw, explosive power. Armed with this ancient technique, Ginny delivers the final blow. In that single moment, years of abuse and self-doubt are wiped away. She finally regains her independence and escapes the shadow of her abusers. Ard's greatest strength is his ability to transfer power directly to the powerless by sharing his ancient knowledge. The relative peace of the Academy shatters during a public tournament. A catastrophic demon attack rips through the arena, and in the chaos, Irina is kidnapped by Elzard, the frenzied Dragon King. Elzard weaponizes ideology, revealing that Irina carries the bloodline of the evil gods. This genetic history, in Elzard's view, marks her as a permanent outcast to human society. Elzard operates on a deeply cynical assumption. The moment Ard learns of this toxic lineage, basic human prejudice will kick in, and he will abandon Irina without a second thought. Ard rejects the politics of bloodlines entirely, basing his loyalty strictly on Irina's courage and character. Systemic prejudice only works when it can isolate its targets. By refusing to pull away, Ard's unwavering loyalty effectively shatters Elzard's entire strategy. Even with his loyalty proven, they face a physical impossibility. Ard quickly realizes that maintaining his carefully constructed facade as a normal boy is mechanically insufficient to take down a fully powered Dragon King. To save his friend, he deliberately sheds the disguise. Ard summons his ancient demon lord armor, dropping the illusion and fully embracing the terrifying true identity he tried so hard to bury. He executes a technique called Ultimatum Zero. By perfectly layering 15 different ancient spells simultaneously, he creates a concentrated strike that completely obliterates the dragon. As the dust settles, Ard expects Arena to be horrified by the demonic being standing in front of her. Instead, she just smiles, promising to get stronger so she can always stand by his side. Ard's quest for a normal life proves that lasting friendship is forged by willingly unleashing one's maximum, terrifying potential to protect the people who matter most.